This person said that their psychiatrist is actually prescribing them an injection. They said, "What can I say to him to get out of it? He fears a relapse, but I'm fearing permanent damage."
Okay, yeah. What I would say with this one is having this person have a conversation with their psychiatrist, and that may ask the psychiatrist if the appointment time is not a very long appointment, asking for extra time or scheduling a longer period of time, and just asking the doctor to have an open conversation about, okay, what are the benefits that you think, or why you're prescribing this for me, and what are some of the side effects? And then this person that had the question or gave us the question, maybe if it's helpful, if it's really difficult for them to be open to the psychiatrist writing some of this down of these are some of the things that I struggle with having this injection. These are my concerns, and this is why I don't want this to happen, or these are the reasons why I'm concerned. Can you help me navigate these? And really having that open conversation with the psychiatrist. And I know that can be very anxiety producing because the psychiatrist is a doctor and, is prescribing it.
I was going to say, I'm thinking like that could be so like uncomfortable and kind of like stressful to be like, not defying what the doctor's saying, but just kind of questioning like, okay, why do I need this? Like, here are my concerns. It can feel very like I'm overstepping.
Sure. Yeah, I think just trying to have an open conversation with him or her, just that, you have prescribed this for me and I just want to know all of my options, and I just want to know before this happens, what can I expect? Just because I do have anxiety about it and I'm just nervous about it. And just knowing ultimately, you are in charge of your health. And so it's important that you talk to your doctor about the concerns and things that might be going on that you just don't feel comfortable with. And maybe it just involves, maybe if you have a counselor, talking with them about it as well, exploring like maybe the permanent damage that you're worried about, or just the fears that you have with this injection. Just because it is anxiety provoking and it is difficult to think about talking with your psychiatrist or feeling like you're defying them. But you also want to make sure you feel comfortable with the procedures that you're saying that you're okay with.
Yeah, for sure. And you are absolutely right that, you're in control of the choices that you're making and, what happens. And so it's important to, know your options. Obviously, yes, like we trust so many of our doctors. We trust their expertise in different things, and that they are there to protect us and to keep us safe. And so it can be daunting to have the conversation, but I do think it's necessary. If you're feeling anxious, I think your psychiatrist would want to have that conversation with you.
Definitely. I think it's important with any medication that is prescribed to you, having the conversation about, okay, how is this going to help me? What side effects? And I think
that's going to affect in me.
Yeah. And I think the doctor would welcome that, having the conversation, or their patient really wanting to be informed and wanting to make sure they know how this drug is going to impact them. So yeah, it's daunting, but that's something that I think your psychiatrist would welcome and would encourage you to have that conversation if you're so nervous about it.